Hello? Hello? I've just been talking for 4 minutes straight. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Bella, welcome in. Nathaniel, and anybody else who's lurking, how are you doing today? Oh my gosh, I've just been talking nonstop, like, for about 4 minutes. Okay, let me take a step back. Okay, we started the stream. Okay. I fixed the glitchiness. I fixed the glitchiness. So remember how last time this stream was glitchy? I tried a bunch of stuff and nothing fixed it. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna open up my camera app. And so I opened up the camera app. And it was working fine on there. And I was like, oh, interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Closed the camera app, restarted this camera, worked perfectly fine. We're perfectly fine. So that's good. So fix that. And I now know how to fix that if that happens again. How are you guys doing was my next question. How are you? How was your weeks? We're back for a ribbon ship. It's going to be super chill. I then got up and turned off my fluorescent lights because I've had these other lights for like a year and a half. I have a red light here. You can see it. You can see it on my beard. You can see the red. And then on this side, I've got a blue light. And so you can see on my shirt, you can see the blue color there, right? And I was watching some videos and they're like, this is how you should set it up to add depth to the camera. And then I've got a front-facing light right here, which is mainly focused on down here, so you guys can see the cards. Here, let me put some stuff down here so you can see. But I didn't realize it would work this well without the fluorescence. Now it is still light out, so my blinds are closed, but there's still quite a bit of light coming through. So it'll be interesting to see as it gets darker what it'll look like. But yeah, I think this looks good. I think this is good. Again, you can see the red. I do like that. I do like the red just on the side, and then the blue, and it's supposed to add depth to it. Had a decent week, although I hurt my wrist this Tuesday, so could try much. No! Ken X, welcome in. Well, I hope your wrist is feeling better. That's so funny, Bella. You said hello, and then you waved, and then my mind just skipped over your next message, and then I went, voice thief. Berg Mike stole Toto's voice, and I was like, I just talked. I just didn't look at that third message. I was like, oh, she's just using the command that we made last time. Like, oh, that's funny, you know? It's good to remember those commands, right? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so we've got a bit of different stuff today for Rip and Ships. So I opened up some older boxes. So we've got some, like, Sword and Shield early packs. We've got Sword and Shield base, Rebel Clash, Dark Displays, Vivid Voltage Battle Styles, like we've got a thing of those. We have some Brilliant Stars, Shining Fates, and then Celebrations. And I decided to start selling my Unigaba packs. So these are sealed Unigaba packs. We sold 4 over the last 2 shows, and then I've got 6 more that I'm selling. And then at this last show, we managed to pick up some of these gem packs, which I know Bella recognizes. Shout out Quaxley there. And yeah, so we've got those available as well. It's so funny. This doesn't look like a real box. Like, this looks like a fake rip-off box, and it is absolutely 100% real. We are also going to show off our trades, because since we streamed last, I have gone to 3 huge trade events. 2 different trade nights, and regionals. Is that it? Because I think maybe it was 1 trade night, Fan Expo, and regionals. I think that's it. I think because we streamed on February, like for Valentine's Day or something like that. So 1 trade night, Fan Expo, and regionals. I traded at all those. So I literally have 2 ETBs. Like, let me show you this. These are all trades. These are all trades. So we're going to go through those. How crazy is that? My trade binder is looking terrible. It's looking so bad because I just haven't been opening up products, so I don't have extra stuff. Where I just kept putting random stuff in there that I had from over the years. So I traded so much stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the gem pack. So yeah, we'll see if anybody wants any of those. I've got 2 boxes, so we have 30 packs total. But yeah, that'll be fun. And hopefully we could pull the Pikachu. That'd be good. But yeah. I am still working on my show for this summer. I haven't picked up any work. There's still no work. I started messaging people again today, being like, hey, let me know. I've applied to work the elections. We're having a Canadian election in a couple weeks, so I've applied to work that. So waiting to hear about that. And then I applied at a English grading company. So they grade the exams that people do to like apply for universities or apply for citizenship and stuff like that. And so you just you have a template, and it's like, here's what they have to do, and you listen to them. It's all like auditory, so they like speak, and you just listen and you go, okay, well, they're pretty good at this or this. They get a 4 out of 5 or whatever. So we'll see, because I just need some work. The card shows have been really good. We've done 3 card shows in 4 weeks, so that's been a nice little boost. But I'm running out of stuff. And I don't know what to do, because I've got another card show next weekend. Is it? I think it's next weekend. I don't have enough stuff for the wheel. I do not have enough stuff for the wheel, and I'm like, what do I do? So, yeah. It's an interesting time to be in Pokemon. And, yeah. So, we'll see. The wheel's been the best thing. The wheel's been the absolute best thing. Like, I absolutely paid off my Japan trip with the wheel. So, I'm going to be buying very differently on my next trip to Japan. Like, I did a good job this time. And I still have all those graded cards that I need to set off and grade. But I'm literally just going to buy up as much bulk stuff in like EXs, VMAXs, V-Stars as possible, because I have a way to sell it and people love it. And, you know, yeah, I hope the applications go well. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate that. Hello to anybody else lurking right now. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Our goal is 12.5 likes, just to keep it spicy. If anybody wants to make a new like goal, I will pin that. But, yeah. I've got my water here, so we're all prepared for that. I've got scissors right here. And, yeah, I think we're good. And I'm hosting auditions for my show this weekend. And people are still messaging me. The application closed today, but I'm a softie, so if like, I've already given people their audition times for the weekend, and I have like 2 or 3 free spots, and so it's like somebody just emailed me, and I was like, I'll email them later and be like, well, if you could do one of those 3 spots, I'm happy to have you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. New video comes out tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is 2 days in one. Tomorrow's video is Osaka again, and a town called Wakayama. And the reason it's 2 in 1 is because I had 1 full day back in Osaka, but I did some other stuff, not Pokemon related. And then, so I filmed a little bit of the card shops, and then I decided to go to Wakayama the next day. And I got the train at like 10 a.m. I was supposed to be there by 11 a.m. The train stopped working, which is a rare thing in Japan. I had to get off of it. I was like, oh, I'm just going to go to the like local little mall because there's a card shop there. I'll get a snack, and then I'll come back and see if the train's working. And the train was not working. And so I got a local train, and then another local train, and then another local train. And so it ended up taking like 5.5 hours where it should have taken 1 hour. So you get to see the little bit of the end of the day where I found a really great card shop. So I'm very excited about that. It's a nice little easy video. And yeah, so that premieres tomorrow morning. My morning. Here's the link to it. And yeah, I don't think this live has been pushed out at all. I put it up 2 hours ago. I did it in the Discord, but we have not seen, like, Bella, you are on top of it, but none of the other regulars are here. Mewtwo isn't here, Luna isn't here, Pokedelix. I wonder what's up. I wonder. Let's see. Alright, I posted on Discord. We're good there. I'm really confused as to why no one is here. I feel like it's because I haven't streamed in a long time. I also feel like it could be because we've been streaming vertically the last few times. So it's like ready to promote us vertically. Like, yeah, I'm not sure. So that's okay. We're just going to keep going. Just dropped a like for the video. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nathaniel's here. Yeah, we got Nathaniel and Bella. Let's go. Okay. All right. All good there. We've got that. We've got that. Okay, cool. Yeah, so new videos out tomorrow. Again, nice little easy one. It's like 9 minutes. Super simple. The next video is also like a nice little easy one. You get to see a bit of Wakayama. I go and do some things. I go on a nice little hike up a mountain, and it's a lot of fun. Get some ramen, go to a book off. But it's a holiday, so a lot of the shops are closed. So luckily the book off was open, which is nice. And then the week after is going to be back in Osaka, I think, and it's a special day because we met up with one of our friends who watches the channel. So he's going to be in that video, but it is funny. Yeah, there will be giveaways tonight. As the stream keeps going, we'll do some giveaways in a little bit, Nathaniel. So it's funny watching the footage back because I had a really good time hanging out with my friend. But I did a bad job filming. Like, I was enjoying our time, and so I forgot to film certain things. So it's going to be interesting. So it's going to, it's still good. Like, it's still fun. And getting to see his reaction to the Pokemon stuff and all that. Luna, welcome in. How you doing? I dropped a like, but currently bowling's will be back. Sounds good, Luna. Go and bowl away. Bowl away. And so we've got that. And then I think it's the video after that. I hope you're all ready. I've already put like 20 hours of editing into this one video. I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited. It's the 151 video. So that should be out in a month. So in 1 month, the 151 video should be out. What the heck is going on? Mewtwo, welcome in. See, look, we mentioned these people and they're here now. We mentioned Luna, Mewtwo, we summoned them. So I think it's 1 month. I think there's three more video. Wakayama. Osaka Wakayama. Friend. Oh, 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 weeks. Oh, yeah. In 4 weeks. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Something like that. Are you going to open the Chinese 151 on the table? So it's not Chinese 151. Chinese 151 is its own set that releases in June or July of this year. But this is called the Gem Pack, and it's based off of the anime. It is for sale on the Ripper Ship. It is for sale. Always excited for your videos, but if you're excited for 150, I'm so excited. Bella, I put... You know, when you work really, really hard on a video and it doesn't do very well, I'm kind of like mentally preparing myself for that just in case, because I really like this video and I'm working really, really hard on it. So mentally I'm like, I should be ready for 100 people to watch it. I should be ready. Right? Like, add more likes, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Mewtwo. How you doing today? Hope your video does well. Yeah, me too. This is the thing. A few weeks ago, I watched all of Deep Pocket Monster's challenge videos, and I love the way he presents them. And I realized that it's only a part about the filming. So much of his videos are about the editing and the voiceover. So much of it. And so I've been putting a ton of time into editing it to make sure that it is like snappy and quick. And the other thing is he has these structures to his videos where most of them go in a very similar way. It goes for the first little bit, oh wow, this is easy, I can do this. You get all the cards, right? Because there's so many cards that you can still get, and it's like really hopeful and encouraging, and you're like, oh, easy, like bam, 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 adding all these cards. And then all of a sudden it starts to slow down, and you start to have a little bit of self-doubt, and it's like, oh my god, can I do this? And then it's like, no, we can do this. And he like picks up the energy again and finds a couple really good things, and then it all comes down to like a couple cards, right? And that's kind of how this video went. It literally came down to 3 cards on the last day. Like, I had 3 Pokemon I still had to find by the last day. And so I'm kind of structuring it like that. And it's funny because we won't tell anybody this, but you know, it wasn't as stressful as I'm making it. I'm making it more excited for the video, right? I want it to be something that people want to watch and share. So it is really funny editing it right now and being like, oh, good, I found a nice little moment. Like right now, I just went through all of my videos every single day, and I took like half-second cuts of all the best parts. And so we have like a 7-second clip with 14 different things all about people from the trip. And then we have one about food from the trip. And then we have one, and it's going to be like those emotional moments near the end of the video where it's like, am I going to be able to complete this thing? Can I do it? Like, yeah. Is Celebrations packs available to buy? Celebration packs are available to buy, yes. So I did open up 2 Celebrations ETBs because I wanted some more stuff to for Ripper Chips. And so, yes, so we do have Celebrations packs as well. So everything's listed in the description. Yeah, and then you guys will have to see if I actually complete it or not, right? That's the whole thing, because I'm doing the exact same thing that Deep Pocket Monster does. If I do not complete my binder, I will give it away. So that's the setup, that's the premise. I have to collect Pokemon 1 to 151 in my time in Japan, and if I don't do it, I have to give away the whole binder. So that's the setup for the video. And then there'll be a 251 one, which I haven't even started yet. I haven't even started editing yet because I put so much time into this 151 video. Oh, there might be a week or two between those 2 videos, which if I can, I'll get this 151 video edited, see how much of the 251 I can do, because then there's only one more video. There's one final video, and that's it. That's all my Japan videos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more videos, which is really bad timing, I'm just realizing, because that's right when my tour starts for theater. So I'm going to be busy doing my tour. I know I made some videos last year. I should try and make some videos this year, but if I make the video, it's going to come out like a month later, so we'll see what happens. I'm also just like running out of stuff to do for the shorts videos, so it's an interesting time. It's an interesting time to be a part of Pokemon and creating stuff, and you know, not making enough money off of YouTube to actually keep doing, like, do crazy things. And yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, we'll see how the Gem Mid packs go tonight. Maybe I'll open a couple of those for shorts. I don't know. I don't know if people would have interest in them. I really don't know. Yeah, we'll see. How much are the Celebrations packs? They're $13 Canadian. So if you look in the description, Nathaniel, everything's listed in the description. Good no pickleball day, but one game. Good no pickleball day, but one game was 11-1 for me, but I did win a few games. Good no pickleball day. So wait, you didn't play pickleball, but you won games? I'm confused. I have interest. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. I have definitely put in a ton of effort into this 151 video. And we're going to see if it works. We're going to see if it works. Like, I think it's really fun. I think it's really fun. And the thing that I really loved about Deep Pocket Monsters videos is he shows you him putting the card into the binder. And I love that. It is so simple. And so what I did, I set up, I have a coat rack, basically, that I hang my sign on when I do these events. And so I put my phone on the tripod, hanging off of that, duct taped it onto it so that it was facing down from like up here. And then I'd already cut the video together where I get all the different cards. And so I went through, organized all the cards that I got, and then put them in the binder in the correct order. Now you just have to wait and see if I have to give it away if I lost or not. My first gamble in a very long time and I won. Congratulations. Big gamble, big win. I hope it works. Me too. Me too. Oh, man. We'll see. It's fun. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I hope it goes well. I really do. I really, really do. So, yeah. But I was very smart about this video, very intentional. Like, some of these videos I have no intro, no goodbye, I just voice over it. These videos I have a very distinctive intro that I filmed for both of them, and outro. Like, I've done it all already, you know, so I've got all those things ready to go. Reread my message. No pickle day. Oh, I just added ball. No pickle day, but I lost 11-1. Okay, you didn't get pickled. I gotcha. I had a person that I met at one of these card shows reach out and say, hey, my brother's birthday is next week. Could you make him a mystery box? So I made a mystery box this week, and so she came and picked it up today. So that was nice. Made a nice little box for him for his birthday. So hopefully he enjoys that. That'll be good. So doing all these little sales, little things to keep afloat, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, I've got auditions this weekend for my show. I wrote a whole bunch more stuff for the show. I had like 60% of the show written when I posted the auditions. I'd say I have like 85% now. I'm almost there. Like, I'm basically one scene away from finishing the show. I came up with a really crazy idea that I can do it. I just need to get permission to do it from the theaters. I'll tell you guys more about it if I get permission from the theaters. Because I'm already making a bit of a mess, but it's an easy mess to clean up. This would be a mess too. And I've written in a part to clean it up. I just don't know if they'll let me do it or not. Like, it'll be clean. It's fine. Like, it's just with water. But it's like, I wonder if one of them will say no and it'll just take away from that whole bit. And then if it does take away, do we just go, oh, this is the part where we normally do this, but this theater said we couldn't. Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm excited to do the auditions. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, I have an idea of what I'm looking for. So I'm really hoping 2 people stand out, because it's a 2-hander. So really hoping 2 people stand out. I would love to meet up with them next week and run some lines and just see if they're compatible with each other. And yeah, lots of moving parts. So yeah. And then the world's an absolute mess. So great. It's great. So happy. So thrilled. Hope the auditions go well. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Should be interesting. Everybody gets 15 minutes, and it's just over Zoom. So I just send them a link, and we just do a Zoom call. And they have to do a short comedic monologue, so like 2 minutes. And then I've got a bit of a cold read from my show. So a cold read is when you get the text the day of. Like, I will give them the text in the audition. So I will send it to them, and then they can read it once, and then they have to just try it. And it's an interesting technique as a director to see how they work under pressure, to see how they take direction, because sometimes they'll do it and it'd be like, that's not what I want, so can you do it like this? And then you get them to do it again and see how they take direction, see how they adapt, they change things. The other thing, which is super funny to me, is I made this application a week and a half ago. I put it up on a website to host this audition, and I very clearly laid out what people need to do to audition. And it is incredibly interesting to me how many people can't read the basic info. And so I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm willing to give them, oh, they missed that line, or, you know. So it was simple. It was, send me your resume and headshot with the email right beside it. And then right below it, it said, fill out this form for an audition time. And like 5 of the 30 people didn't fill out the second part. And it was like, okay, that's a pretty big amount, but that's fine. What I did was I gave all the other people their audition times that they asked for. And then I said, hi guys, you didn't fill out the second part. Here are the times available. Let me know if you still want to do it. So giving them a little bit of leeway, because, you know, it's a hectic time. It's busy. And I don't want to be ableist about it. I know people have like ADHD and stuff. So they could have absolutely missed that if they have, you know, ADHD or whatever. That's fine. But it is really interesting to me when people can't follow instructions. Like, my instructions were, send me your headshot and resume. And there were some people who sent me like 20 things. And I was like, I just need a headshot and resume. I don't want your 20 different reels. I don't need that. I don't want that. This is not a film audition. Use cut up paper and not water. Then comment that normally is water, but the venue would not allow it. Yeah. I feel like I could figure out something. I'll explain my idea more once if it actually comes to fruition. But yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. So yeah. Anyway, water time. But yeah, something like that. Having a fake can, fake paper, something. Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I understand what arts administrators have to deal with now, and it's hilarious. People are wild, especially actors. Actors are their own breed. So. But it's really impactful if you can't follow the instructions, or if I tell you something directly and then you do it differently. How are you going to follow direction, right? How are you going to be directed? How are you going to be traveling across the country with me doing these festivals if you can't follow simple directions? Like, we have to have some semblance of that, some structure. So it's amazing. When you are applying for things, this is for everybody, when you are applying for things, double check what it says. Double check the person's name. I had a person just fully misspell my name, and it's in the email, it's in the job posting. Just check your name. I am judging you on that. If you just misspell my name, if you don't send the right things, I'm absolutely judging you. And you could be the best performer, and I go, I'm kind of annoyed by those things. Right? Like, yeah. It looks like some Pokemon cards are coming down in price, bringing it back to Pokemon. So a lot of the cards that have been really hyped up over the last month are starting to drop down. I don't know if you guys have seen the Drowsy, the crazy Drowsy that went up to like $100. It's back to like $20. It's dropped right back down. So it was just a pump and dump. People figured it out. But a lot of those cards that went up crazy, I have not seen the Drowsy. Oh, it's the Drowsy, like, sitting on the park bench. The Komiya Drowsy. Yeah, it was that one, and it had gone up in price from, like, $15 to $100 in a week. And everyone was like, whoa, this card's going to the moon, you know, whatever. And it's like, no, it's a pump and dump. It's people buying, like, a couple people on a Discord bought out 1,000 copies, and now the card's going crazy because they own a ton of copies and they sell them back, and yeah. So because of that, a bunch of cards went up in price, as well, you know, just in general, the packs have gone up, and, you know, with Prismatic Evolutions and Journey Together. But yeah, Journey Together cards are crashing. It's nice. I'm really hoping that packs will be... the Team Rocket's coming out next. Team Rocket. Team Rocket's going to be expensive, I think. I don't think it's dropping yet. I'm really hoping there's a drop before the 30th anniversary. Like, that's all we need. We can't keep going like this for another year. But yeah, I do have quite a few Celebration CTPs saved, which is nice. So hopefully when the 30th anniversary drops, people will be more interested in that. I decided to open a couple, you know, for this. But yeah. Hope there's a drop before the anniversary too. Yeah. Oh, okay. Do you guys want to see some of my traded cards? It's basically just for Bella right now. Bella, do you want to see some of the traded cards? And whoever else is still here? I know Mitsuki is. Nathaniel's probably here. Okay. All right. Which one do I start with? Okay. Let's start with this one. Oh my God. There's so many. Oh my God. Okay. So this would have been I think this box is one of the trade nights and Fan Expo. So one of the trade nights and Fan Expo is this one, okay? So, I don't think I organized these ones. I feel like I organized the other box, but I don't think I organized these ones. So, this is amazing. Like, this is crazy how many trades I made. And this is the thing. I brought a couple graded cards to these things that were worth, you know, 30, 40 bucks. And I traded for, like, 8 cards. Like, yeah. So, let's see. So, let's go through and see. These are all going into my collection. Any of the ones that I got that were doubles, I just added right back to my trade binder. So, again, I don't think there's an order to these. Oh, look, that's a trade from... Wait, is that Bella's trade? No, it's not Bella's trade. Ah, that's hilarious. Actually, Bella, remember we traded for the hollow one? Here's the non-hollow one. And then there's one more version as well, a different hollow pattern. We got the Fuecoco and Sprigatito. Wait, are these the ones I traded you? They are. No, they totally are. They totally are. Wait, you traded me the non-hollow one. I got the hollow one, I think. Yes, these are our trades. Can I just show you guys this Mewtwo? Can I just show you this? Look at this Mewtwo. I had never seen this before. Look at how sick that is. So these were from a Mewtwo X and a Mewtwo Y box. And there is the other one as well. So I need to find the other one. Got a Malamar, Shaman, Latias, got some of these. Brute Bonnet, Komiya. We got the Clive. Again, so many of these cards had dropped so much. And so it was a lovely, lovely trade time. Look at these. They dropped too. They're like $8 or something. Less than that. Single Strike Urshifu. Battle Styles is almost done. Look, I got an Alt-Art Tornadus. Got a Hoopa V. Silisipede. One of the few shinies I still needed from Shining Fates. We've got a promo Cinchino. This card's like $24 right now. That was a big trade. Greninja V Union. Okay, so this was from a trade night, I remember. So all those cards must be from the trade night. So Greninja V Union, which means I'm only missing the Mewtwo V Union, I think. I think that's the only one I'm missing. Beautiful, beautiful Manaphy. Look I traded for a couple of these. Aren't these so gorgeous? These were from the, oh, what's it called? It was the 20th anniversary boxes. can't remember the name of the set. I can't remember. Regirock promo. This is actually foil. It's actually hollow. Cosmo. We got an Emolga from McDonald's. Porygon, just random. Reverse Skull Fossil. A lot of people yo, Radiant Collection. Yes, Pokédelix. Yes, thank you. Radiant Collection promo boxes. How you doing, Pokédelix? Here's just a bunch of like, look at this Charmander in a weakness guard. You know, just stuff I need for my sets. I picked up a bunch of reverses, the stamped ones. I love these. They're so cool. Series 2, base set 2. We got an Aerodactyl fossil, randomly needed. Charcadet. This is just one of the ones from a random box. Curledge, but not the stamp promo one. I've got that one as well. This one is another one from a different box. I finally traded for the Greninja, so I traded mine to CJ, and then I was like, oh, I'll be able to find another box eventually. Just got home. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Pokédelix. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing good. I traded it to CJ because I was like, I know CJ loves this card, and he's got a card that I want, so let's do it. And then I was never able to find another Greninja box, so I traded for that one. We got some promos, so these are hollows. A random Miraidon I needed. The Fantastic Snom. Bronzor. A Reboot Pod. Sylveon. Shout out, Luna. Energy Search Pro. Crabominable in a Snowstorm. Hydrapple. I love this Torkoal. I love it so much. In the Furnace. Rescue Board. Pheasantipity. These cards have gone up so much. Wimpod. Dunsparce. So a lot of art rares. Super random. Giovanni's Nidoqueen. Vileplume. I might have shown you guys these ones. These were from the first trade night. Some random rocket cards I guess I needed. I don't know. Pikachu. I love this card. I don't know. Oh, right. That's what these last few cards were. These were, I think they were ones I needed. I don't know what to do with this. You are dragging. What? I have that Rocket's Oddish. Yeah, I think I do as well. I don't remember why it's there. I don't know what to do with this Pikachu. Because this is a Pikachu that it was exclusive to a deck. As you can see, it's a Raichu deck down the bottom. But now I'm like, do I have to collect every deck? Where do I put this? Where do I put this card? Like, I think I just throw it in with my Sun and Moon promos. That's my best guess of what I should do. But, like, it's so cute. It's so cute. And then, yeah, I think those were just some reverses I needed. I can't remember now. Let me check out what else we have here. I just know that all of these cards in here were ones that I needed. So, let me see. I don't think these were traded. What about these? No, these are just... I think I showed you guys these. So those must have all been from the trade nights. These are just other things that I've sorted through my collection in the last while. So these are just things that need to go in my sets. Cobra, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. Pokédelix, you get any more sweet graded Blastoises? Alright, so now this one. This was wild. Okay, so let's start here because this, the first couple things here are things I traded for last weekend. Just sitting on the 2. Hey, those are good to sit on. These are random trades I got from the Comic and Toy Show last weekend. I don't know if I was live for them, but there was a guy who wanted to trade some stuff, so I got some more reverses. I got a random Trico hollow, so this would have come in a box or something because the normal one's not hollow. Mimikyu promo, really random. Volcarona I needed, Whimsicott I needed, Learon, Chimecho. These are from a couple weeks ago at another show. I traded for these ones. Iron Hands Orbeetle. Again. Oh, you know what? We traded oh my god, I just blanked. Skull. No, not Skull. Oh my god. What's their stream name? Hold on. Hold on. William Mutsusuki, are you sure? All right, sounds good to me. Ghost traded a couple of these things. So I know Ghost traded me that, and maybe that. I can't remember. So Ghost traded me the Charizard for a couple things. So that's cool because that's a Cosmo Foil one, and that's super sick. And then we have a promo, random Drigion. Oh, somebody gave me a Totodile. Oh, I was gifted the Pokeballs. I was gifted the Pokeball one, so that's awesome. Add those to my collection. Sounds good, Mutsusuki. Let's do a giveaway. Mutsusuki, which pack would you like to give away? Do you want to try the new gem packs or something else? Guess, did you guys see what was behind this? I don't know if you remember. Wait, was I live for that? I was. Remember oh no, wait, no, I wasn't live for that. Okay. Luna, welcome back. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Let me just put that there for a sec. Okay. Mutsusuki, how much would you like to spend? What's the max you want to spend? So, at the card show 3 weeks ago, so last weekend, no, 4 weeks ago, a month ago, there was a guy who really wanted my evolutions in a 10. So it was the Sylveon VMAX, the Leafeon, and the Espeon, was it? No. Maybe it was Espeon? I can't remember. Anyway. So we did a huge trade. And this was right at the end of the day, so I definitely wouldn't have been live at that point. So this was thrown in as a part of the deal, and I did not have this card yet, so this will be going into my collection. So it's like a $450 card now, so that's absolutely wild. So super cool trade we did, that and a whole bunch of other stuff. Before I show you the rest, let's do a little giveaway. So we're gonna do give away a booster pack from Mutsusuki. Mutsusuki, do you want to do, how about we do this? We do $10 and we'll do 2 of the new packs. So we'll do 2 of these packs. We'll give it away to one person. And it's $10 for the 2. Are you okay with that? While he responds, I'm going to start the raffle. So exclamation point raffle to get in on that. So Luna, Bella, get in on that's okay. Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna do 2 of these packs. Yeah, I don't know if these packs are mapped. Let's do a little shuffle. I'm gonna I just grabbed the first ones, so that's fine. I'm gonna give the rest a shuffle just in case. I don't know if the Chinese boxes are mapped or not. We've got Nathaniel, Cobra, Bella, Luna, Magic Man. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you've been here before, sorry. Lots of different folks coming in. Haven't seen your name. Okay. And we do have these packs available for sale. Lots of random stuff available for sale tonight. Found your Japan videos and subscribe. Magic Man, thank you so much. Thank you. We were talking about the Japan videos a little bit earlier. Really enjoyed my trip to Japan. I was super lucky to be able to go back again. And the videos have been fun. I've been really enjoying making them and editing them. And yeah. I'll take a Sword and Shield base while we run this. All right, Sword and Shield base. We've got a Snorlax pack there. How random is that? I opened a couple of older boxes just to be like, I need more stuff. And all 4, okay. And yeah, I definitely opened one box that I shouldn't have opened. It was Sword and Shield based Rebel Clash and Darkness Ablaze, and I'm like, oh, I thought there was something else in there. I thought there was like, this thing. The other box I opened had two Cosmic Eclipse in them, and I'm like, oh, Cosmic Eclipse, great. All right, well, let the giveaway run for a moment, and let's open some packs. Let's go. All right, we've got Snorlax, Zacian. There we go. All right, Cobra Heart. First Ripper ship in 2 months. Thank you guys for being here. I know you're just saving up all that energy and money for ripping ships, right? Like, woo. All right, Sam, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you like it and subscribed. I appreciate you being here. All right, let's go. Cobra. Can we get some hype in the chat for Cobra Heart? So, we can't show off the code. There we go. Ha ha ha! These older code cards. All right, there's a code card for you if anybody would like it. I'm going to put that over there, and I'm not going to look at it. And then we're going to do our 4. Oh my god, it's like opening a vintage pack. This came out 2020. Half a decade ago. Look at these random cards. Haven't seen these in a long time. Is this the thing? I barely opened any of this in English because this came out in Japanese when I lived in Japan. Score Buddy. Poniard. We got a Mudbray. Maractus. We got a Krabby. And Drampa the Grandpa. We want to see the Snorlax. We want to see the Snorlax VMAX. I think last time I looked it was like $30 just for the VMAX. That's crazy. All right. Second pack. Not going to spoil it for ourselves. I can't believe it's been 5 years since Sword and Shield base set. I still remember. I know. Yeah, that's the funny thing when I'm like trading cards. Every once in a while I'll see a card and I'll go, oh no, I know I have that. And then I go and look and I'm like, oh, I don't have that. And what it is, I pulled it in Japanese when I lived there. And so in my mind, I'm like, oh, of course I've got this. I must have this. And nope, it's in Japanese. Got a Crushing Hammer. Ferrothorn. Aurora Energy. Poniard. Mudbray. The same batching there. Sobble. We got a Galarian Ponyta. We got a Raboot. And Obstagoon. 2 more packs. Let's see. All right. What are the hits for right now? Oh, right. The Marnie card. Yo, the Snorlax Secret Rare is $50. American. All right. Come on. Yes, look at. Whoa. The Snorlax VMAX is market price is 37 US right now. That's just a VMAX. What? I mean, it's nice. Here's a code. And then what's next? Oh, Zacian, the Secret Rare. That looks so good. That's such a nice gold card. All right, here we go. Let's pull Snorlax or Marnie. Mantine. Quick Ball. Sobble. Mincino. Galarian Ponyta. Salandit. Baltoy. Rhyhorn. Cramorant. Come on, one more pack. These are from really random old boxes. Come on. I feel like these were from some of the Costco boxes. I opened up a couple of those. Come on. Big hit. Cash money. This is it. This is the one right here, okay? Right here. Snorlax. Rainbow Snorlax. Or just a regular one. Potion. Great Ball. Minchino again. Ponyta again. Salandit again. They were very good at batching these. Boltoy. Qfat. Okay, hold on. Am I imagining? Can you guys see something? Oh, we got a hit. We got a hit. We got a hit. Okay. All right. Come on. Snorlax. Snorlax. Oh, but there's Lapras too. Oh, I want Lapras. It's for Cobra Heart. Cobra Heart can have what he wants. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Zamazenta. Zamazenta. All right. Well, add 1 card to your collection, my friend. Thank you so much for your purchase. Very fun opening up those Sword and Shield packs. All right. Oh my God, Cobra has such a small bag right now. This is a rarity. All right, Cobra, let's go. We're gonna do the giveaway now. Last chance! Exclamation point raffle to get in for that. Mewtwo thank you for the donation. Cobra, thank you for your purchase. And let's see what we get. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raffle it up. And Bella! Bella has won. Congratulations, Bella. Congratulations. You are the winner. You won! You won! Oh my God, what if we pull a Quaxley? What if we pull a Quaxley? What if it happens? What if it happens? I don't... Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I need to put those back in there. Here we go. Congratulations. You winned! You winned! Alright, Mewtwo, thank you very much for your donation. Let's see... Bella has won 2 packs. I've never opened up this set. Let's see. Is it that way? It is that way. Oh, is there a card trick? I don't know. All right, let's see. So, if you guys haven't seen this set before, look at how clean that looks. Look at how crisp that is. There's Master Balls in here as well and a whole bunch of others. So, basically, there's only like 20 or 30 cards in this whole set. But each card has like 8 different ones you can get. So you can get this one with a Pokeball, with a Master Ball, with a Stamp, with a this, with a that. All right, here we go. Whew. All right. Look at it. See? With the electric. With the electrics. How good is that? Okay, next. Yo! That's so crazy that this is a real card. That's real. This is a real Pokemon card. Isn't that crazy? Oh my God. Alright, Quaxley. Oh, we got a Master Ball Chansey. Very cool. Okay, that's awesome. A Master Ball Chansey. Okay, sent again. Alright, Cobra Heart, sounds good. And then, the next one for Bella. Quaxley. Oh, Vulpix. These must be hard to grade. The reverse foil ones, there's always like little things on them. And we got Maschiff. Cute. Quaxley. Oh my God! So sparkly. Oh, that's so good. And we got another Master Ball! Oh my gosh. I feel like you only get 2 or 3 Master Balls in the box. I can't remember though. Wow. Look at all those sparkles. So, you will get all of those. Because they are so unique, you'll get the whole batch. You'll get the whole batch. So, hello Carly, how you doing? Mewtwo, thank you so much for your donation. I put the sparkly ones at the front. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. There's so many. There's so many stars. Oh, I love it. I love it. I just want a whole set of these ones. Those are so cool. All right, Bella. Congratulations. Bella, there's your bag. All right. I should send some stuff out. Okay. It's a star storm. How you doing, Carly? All right, Mitsuki. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So, Cobra Heart is getting 2 gems. And the notorious battle styles. The notorious. That Tyranitar is incredible. I would pay so much to pull a Tyranitar. Dun dun dun. Alright, let me take those off of our list. So we've got Sword and Shield base is gone. Battle Styles is gone. That's the only card I care about. Oh my god, it has gone up. I like everything else. Sleepy Tyranitar was sitting at about 130 Canadian. Market price right now is 213 US. So it went from 130 to 300. Whoo! Okay. I mean, even the Rapid Strike Urshifu is 75 US. Come on. Okay. So, what order do we do this? I mean, the gem packs have guaranteed cool stuff in them. Never did see it when I was opening. Never. Oh. We pulled the Sleepy Tyranitar on the first day. So back when I worked at the card shop, we sold some boxes for them to people, and I bought a third of a box, and then 2 other guys bought the other thirds, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, we pulled the Tyranitar and the Empoleon in the same box. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that and see, because I might be misremembering it. But I'm pretty sure I got the Empoleon. It might have been 2 different boxes. But I know we pulled both of them. You know what? I think on the first box, I got the Empoleon, and then he wanted to buy more, so he bought another half a box, and then he got the Tyranitar. Corina. Perugly. That's still crazy. Yeah, it's wild. All right. T-Tar, Rapid Strike, Urshifu, Empoleon V. Those are what we want. Alt Arts. That's a mine shout. I feel like I've pulled that so many times. This is the only set I've ever gotten a booster box of. Still have never opened it. No way. That's wild. And did you get the booster box because at one point it was just super duper duper cheap to find the booster box? Is that why? $80. Yeah. Yeah. I think I have one too. I think I have a sealed booster box as well. I think I just kept it from back in the day because, you know, it sold very slowly. So, yeah. All right. We got Salandit and Stonejourner. Oh, Stonejourner, my friend. Hello. How are you doing? All right. 3 more battle styles. Yeah, I wouldn't open that box. I would keep that sealed. I would absolutely keep that sealed. It is worth so much more sealed than it is opened. All right. I thought I did 4, but I did 5. So we got a Pavilion. How did I do 5? Did I do 5? No, I totally did. All right, we got a Pavilion and Golba. I'm so sorry. Oh, Pavilion. All right. I've been tempted a couple times. It's not worth it now. The chances of there being a T-Tar in there, like, that's the only thing. Like, this is the saddest part. T-Tar on TCG Player is 213 US. A sealed booster box is 183 US. Like, that's crazy. Oh, the one card is like just above. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Fomantis, Remoraid. I still need to open my Terrestrial Festival. You have a Terrestrial Festival? Oh my gosh. All right, and our big hit. Victini! Victini coming to the party. Let's go. All right, last Battle Styles pack. Evolving Skies, Evolving Cries. Battle Styles. Battle Depression. Yes, it is the set that makes you depressed. I bought it at a card show when I was in town. Very cool. All right, Rapid Strike or Single Strike, Golbat, Bronzor, Cacnea, Spoinkalink, Roly-Coly, Frillish. We've got a Licky, and Bolton. All right, let's open up these gem packs. They're going to be great. They're going to be really fun. They're going to be a good time. They're going to be a good, fun, wholesome family experience. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Yes, good already. Beautiful whooper. We've got Quaxwell. Quaxwell that ends well. I forgot to clip that. I never did clip that. We got another one of these super shiny ones. And yo, we got a Master Ball Quaxley! Oh, Bella's insanely jealous. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's so good. That's so crisp. I love that. All right, Pikachu. I am indeed insanely jealous. It happens to the best of us. Yo, this is what we want. We want the Pikachu. And this one's got a Pokeball and a stamp on it. So we've got the stamp there from the set. So I don't know if that's a special one, but it's more than just the Pokeball. I wonder if all the Pikachus come with that. All right. Crocolore? Something like that. All right. The fire. Do we get another Sparkly? Oh my god. Do we get Sparkly in every single one? Oh, wow. Let's go. I love the Sparklies. And yo, shiny Sprigatito. Awesome pack. Awesome. Pikachu and Sprigatito here. I've been putting them all together. Give Quaxabell. Are you sure, Cobra? Are you sure? That is so kind. That is so kind. Bella. You got the Quacks. Do you want to do both the Quacks? Quaxley and Quaxwell? Debella Quacks? Sure. Dude, you rock. You're awesome. Oh my god. Bella, how lucky are you? How lucky. You're lucky that your favorite Pokemon isn't very many other people's favorite Pokemon. Thank you, Cobra. That's awesome, dude. For real. All right. Well, we got you a cool Pikachu there. I don't know if all the Pikachus come stamped or not, but let me look it up. Chinese. Did you guys see that there's going to be a second gem pack? They just announced it today, and it's going to come with okay, all the Pikachus have that little stamp on them. It's going to come with Another Umbreon. It's EVs and evolutions. Oh, whoa, you can put Lamona in this? That's awesome. The Nemona, like, alt. All right, there we go. More gem packs. Yep. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up the graphic. Gem pack 2. All right, Cobra. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. Yo! Gifted a membership! Let's go! Unsound Fox. Oh, Luna, I don't think you're ready for this. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're gonna be ready. No. Oh, no. It's going to be just like the Sprigatito one, but with a new Pokemon on it. Can you guess which Pokemon? Did you guess Sylveon? All right, here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Cobra, thank you for that donation. Oh my god, that's so good. So here's the pack. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my gosh. How good is that? How good is that? Oh my gosh. I love how all the images are like in a super similar style. Like they feel like they flow into one another. I wonder if Sylveon's supposed to be off to the side there. What if we do this? What if we do this? What if we do... Hold on, these have to go down here. Do they flow into each other? And then Leafeon's like in the tree? Is that how it works? Kind of. They're just like a little bit off. But yeah, they kind of flow together. I need the Sylveon. It's so cute. I'll be honest with you. These, other than like the Umbreon, probably they're all going to be probably reasonable. They seem to have printed a lot of these first gem packs, and other than the Pikachu, all the rest of the cards are a couple bucks each. You know, they're not bad. The pack art, I know the pack art's so good too. So these were literally just announced today. So as you can see, it says Pokemon, and then I assume that's Gem, and then Volume 2. So it's just Pokemon Gem Volume 2. Yeah. So, yeah, and currently these are Chinese exclusives. So China putting out some incredible stuff. Yeah. Oh my god, they're going to cost so much to ship over here. Oh... Yeah. So no FOMOing on this one. I feel like these gem mint packs were super, like, people were like going crazy over them when they first dropped, and now they've leveled out a little bit, so that's why I picked them up. But they're still super fun. So I've only got 2 of these boxes, But it would be fun to pick up a couple more of these just to have for the future. And then to have a couple of, you know, the next, if they're going to keep doing these gem packs, which are Chinese exclusives, like we don't know if these cards will come to English or Japanese. Like, it's a fun thing to have. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, thank you for enjoying those with me. Okay. Would you like to continue the tour of traded cards? Let's continue the adventure. Now, I think these ones were actually sorted. So, I sorted these. They're all already inputted into my Poke Collector app. So these are sorted by set and by era. So as we go, we're going to get older and older, which is super cool. At the front here, as you can see, we've got some of the play stamp cards. So I ended up picking up a bunch of these, trading for a bunch of these. So that was really cool. Picked up a bunch of those. So those are all play stamps from the sixth series. So that's neat. I've got to keep these in order because they're actually kind of organized. And then we start with the new set, Prismatic Evolutions. Got a couple of random trades, the really cheap cards. You know, these are all super cheap ones I traded for. I wasn't going to trade for any of the Evolutions. They're just too crazy. Eevee from Pokemon Day, traded for one of those. Stamped Glaceon. I have 4 of the stamped cards now. I think I have 4, maybe 3. I don't have the Umbreon yet. Flygon. So a lot of this stuff is just really random, you know, ace specs that I just didn't have. This was the regionals for our tournament, so I made sure to get one. Briar, amazing alternate. Festival Grounds, a stamp promo from Play. GameStop promo. Some random non-holo rares. So these are from the Build and Battle decks. They're non-holo, so I need them for my Master Collections. Again, these A-specs are all like under $2, so they're easy trades. And then a lot of the art rares I traded for are like under 5, so it's nice and easy, quick little trades. And these are all for sets. All stuff I need that I just haven't pulled. I picked up a whole bunch more baby shinies. So it's traded for a whole bunch of these. Look at all these. Because I didn't open up very much of that set. Yeah. Baby shinies for days. But yeah, these are all the trades from regionals. Because I spent the whole weekend trading. The entire weekend trading. Okay. That's all Paldean Fates. And then I got another gym promo one. Professor Sada, amazing how cheap some of these have gotten. Like, just wild. And beautiful cards, just so beautiful. Another stamped one. The gold cards. Rune Casey, how you doing? How many gym promo 3 sets do you have? Let me take a look. I also still have your stuff here. I will be sending it out eventually, but yeah, I've got your stack here. You know, it's a crazy time in the world. 3. Ooh, it's one of my lowest. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left. That's it. That is it. Okay. And then we get into promos. So I picked up a bunch of promos. There was a person I traded and they had the whole set of these, but they didn't want to trade the Masquerada. So they traded me these 2, but then didn't trade the Masquerada. And I'm like, oh, are you sure? You don't have to trade these to me. And they're like, no, that's fine. I don't want those ones. And I'm like, but they're a set. They all go together. And then they also had this one, which they were fine trading. And I was like, okay, I don't get it. You're all good. I know a ton of things. Just end when you're good to go. Yeah, sounds good. Stamped promos, more promos, another random promo. So I did get a whole bunch of promos because I've been slacking on getting these. But luckily, all these promos are so cheap right now. Like, they're so cheap. So nice little trades. Even these from the premium box, the Terapagos, whatever, they're great. You know, Ogre Pawn, Kyogre, Dialga. Okay, now that's... Oh, now we're back into Sword and Shield. So we've got a Dragonite GameStop promo. Kareem. Let me do some math. Might get them all. All right, you let me know. Yeah, so these are all trades from one weekend, but it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday of Vancouver Regionals. This is really fun getting to see these again, because I organized all these after regionals, and then I haven't touched them since. Again, a whole bunch of cards that aren't worth that much, but, you know, I just need for my collections. And so it was nice to trade for these things rather than buy them all. The thank yous, league promos, Rayquaza promo. I have this in Japanese, and so I kept forgetting to get it in English, and I finally got it. Lugia promo. I'm down to like 20 Sword and Shield promos that I need. Wait, is that all the Sword and Shield? That was all the Sword and Shield. We're into Sun and Moon. So we got some baby shinies from Sun and Moon, and then not so baby shiny Kartana Na. Cherish Ball with the League Cup stamp. We got more League Cup stamps. 3rd place, 4th place. There is a 2nd and 1st place I'll need to find eventually. Electropower, 3rd place, 4th place. How funny is that? Another stamp. We get into some beautiful Prism cards. This is a non-holo Meowstic that I randomly need because there's a holo version. Noivern, more stamped cards. A Staff Aqua Patch randomly. Like, what? That's so random. I'm not focusing on staff cards. It's way too much. But this was just a random trait. We got a Cosmo Foil Eevee from Sun and Moon base. Got a Guardians Rising stamp card. Zygarde. Marshadow. These are all promos. Promos. Detective Pikachu. Again, I have it in Japanese. Now I have it in English. I don't think you're ready for this next card. This kid, like, didn't want this card, and he, like, kept coming back and being like, I'm trying to get rid of this card. Nobody wants this card. And it's because it's not in 100% perfect condition. And I'm like, look, I'll trade you for it. If you want to pick out, like, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 things. Look at this. Look at this guy. And, yeah, he ended up picking out, like, 10 cards for this, because it's, like, an $80 card. And so it was a nice little trade, and he was funny. He just didn't want it. He's like, nobody wants to trade me for it. And I'm like, look, I want it for my collection. Sure. Whatever you need. So that was super cool. And then we've got an Entei Holo. Amazing. It's so wild that these cards are so cheap. They're so cheap. Like, they're $1 maybe. You know, this Dune Pheasant is like 60 cents. Like, it's a holo. Like, it feels like it should be so much more. Just a nice card to have, just to have. Yeah, and I need it for my collection, so it's perfect. I don't even have one. Promo, we got a promo Malamar there. Oh my god, this Mewtwo. So I was talking about the other Mewtwo. Sorry, it wasn't the other Mewtwo. It was this one. This is the one from the Mega X, Mega Y box or whatever it was. So this is from one of the boxes, but there's a promo that is the other one facing the other way. They look so sick. They're so cool. So yeah, this is the Mewtwo I was thinking of. This looks so good. All your traded cards are awesome. Thank you. I'm glad I put these ones in an order because it looks so good. We got more promos. Look at this Arceus promo from X and Y. Beautiful. Blissey. This Blissey is a Cosmo foil. Fossil Researcher. I love this card because I went to the Dinosaur Museum. Pokemon Fossil Fan Club. A Chestnut. A Venusaur. Zapdos. Look at, we're starting to get back in time. Starting to go back. Look at play promo stamp. Lucario. This is a Cosmo foil. The Cosmo foil on this is incredible. That is so cool. Like with the attack, Aurora Sphere or whatever. Machamp. We've got primes. Look at these. Look at these primes. Gallade Reverse. Shaman level X. Lopunny. Again, Cosmofoil Lopunny. And this is from Pop series. So we've got some Pop. Diamond Pearl promo. How cool is that? Look at this. Oh my god. These next few are all holos. Look at these. Oh, adorable. Incredible. Random trainers and stuff I need from these older sets. Feebas. Oh yeah, and then we got some stamp cards. Some stamp cards. Look at this, Dragon Frontiers. Alright, here we go. Last bit. Last bit. I don't think you guys are ready for what's in these top loader cards. I don't think you're ready. Alright. Laeron stamped. We got a Horsey stamped. I got so many stamp cards. They're so gorgeous. I love these. There was a guy who had 2 full boxes of these stamp cards. And he's like, I just picked them up randomly years ago when they were like 50 cents, $1. And I'm like, they're like $20 each now. He had 2 full boxes. Look at this Espeon. Look at this. Incredible. Net search. Again, just random stuff I needed. Just really random stuff that, you know, I barely have any of these sets. Aquapolis and the best Flaffy. I shared a photo of this when I traded for it because this is the cutest Flaffy I've ever seen. Like, it's Flaffy at Christmas. I love it so much. Oh, it's so good. The e-reader. Chansey. These e-reader cards. Oh, man. The best art. The best. We got a Hollow Poliwrath from Neo. We got a Meganium that I was missing. First edition Dragonite non-hollow. Misty's Seadra pre-release. I do have one of these in my collection, but it's in really bad condition. And it's not an expensive card, so I traded for one that's in actually really good condition. I picked up some promos. So Caesar, absolutely gorgeous. Mewtwo. I've never had this Mewtwo in my promo collection. It's a pricey one. It's like $50. And Green Greninja, hello, welcome in. How you doing? It's in great condition, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's trade for it. Oh, this. Oh my god. So I met these people from the States. Actually, sorry, one of them was from the States and the others were local. And they were looking through my stuff, and I looked at this and I went, where is the rocket stamp on it? And they said, oh, they were given this at an event when they were a kid. And I was like, what? Because normally this is a Rainbow Energy and it comes in the Team Rocket set and it's got the rocket stamp up there. And I was like, what are you talking? What? And I Googled it. And for a short while, when they were promoting playing the game, if you went and played in tournaments, they gave out these energies, which are a different type of foil, like it's a Cosmo foil, and there's no set stamp on it. And I was like, that's so cool. Like, it didn't even come up on Poke Collector when I looked it up on there, but it came up on Google. And yeah, so that was awesome. All right. Ready for these? I traded one person to 4 of these. So these are vending series cards that I didn't have. Ready? Oh my god. Oh my god. He had all 3 birds. So super excited about those. That is awesome. So we made a big trade for those. But yeah, there are hollow birds, the exact same ones. But yeah. Oh, and then people were really nice and they signed cards. So when people gave me Totodiles, I got them to sign them. Because I keep getting Totodiles and I'm like, what do I do with these? So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just get them to sign their card and then I'll put it in my binder. Yeah. So that's what I did. So we've got a bunch of Totodiles. All right. And oh, what is those? What is those? What are those? Oh, those are for alligators that I didn't have this one yet. And then this one I traded because I didn't need it, but I was like, I want to trade for it. Yeah, so I don't think you guys are ready for this. So all those Totodiles, and then ready. We got for alligator illustration promo. We got Pokemon Reversal. How good is that? For alligator on it. We got Professor Elm's training method. Oh my gosh. Wow, you guys aren't ready for this. And then, how crazy is this? There was a guy with just a bunch of world decks, and he had 2 of the Totodiles, or Professor Elm's training method, from 2007, in which 3 out of the 4 players use Professor Elm's training method. So I now have 2 of the players, which I need for my Totem Master set, right? Now I need the 3rd one. So I have the person's name. I can't remember, but I need to look for the different signature. Okay. And then we got this. Oh, no, this was the one. Okay. So I got 2 of these. This one was in my collection. I just forgot to put it away. And as you can see, this one is like really mangled. And so I had been looking for a new one. I got a nice one. I got a really nice Dragon Frontiers one. So it is quite gorgeous. And so that'll be the one that's added to my collection. And then I got this for Alligator. So yeah. Cool. Anyway, Casey, are you still interested in anything? You let me know. This is just a distraction from some stuff. So, yeah, you do you. You do you. You let me know what you need. But, yeah, those are all the trades from one weekend. It was so fun. It was so good. You sent everything? Yes! All right, Casey! All right. I'm really interested to see what happens with mail, if because I always send things as gifts. So when you list it as a gift, it shouldn't be taxed and it shouldn't have import fees on it and tariffs. But I'm interested to see what happens when I send stuff out. Okay, now bringing that up, let's do some cards. Jake, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Oh, that's very sweet, Casey. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. So, just confirm for me, it was pack 3, right? And you want all of them? And then a couple extra bucks. You already have a bit of shipping on here. I know it's going to cost a little bit more. But what we'll do is we'll add it on. We'll add it on. Oh, I don't have my Sharpie because we did the show last weekend. Turn the lights back off. She's the Vaporeon, baby! I just sent something to Canada, no issue. But that's also exporting from the States. If there's any extra, please let me know. Yeah, that's all good. We will we'll make sure everything is figured out. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me do that. Perfect. Okay, so we're out of pack number 3 then. That is everything for pack 3. As you can see, I've gotten rid of some of the other prize pack because I've been using those for like giveaways in person and on the wheel and stuff. So we've just got the evolutions and the Pikachu ones left. We floating and we big. All right, Vaporeon. Still not doing good. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. And like I said, hopefully you've got some friends you can chat with. You know, your family. Alright, which way is it? It is that way. Alright. Vaporeon. Cash money. Cash money. Pew! Spinnerack! We got a little spinny boy. Hope you find the Vaporeon. I hope so too. That'd be nice. So these are from a shop, and they definitely were all shuffled, so I have no idea because they were shuffled from the shop. So we will see. Ideally, there's like 3 Vaporeons in a row. Green Gray Ninja's still here. Let's go. We've got a Trapinch. Okay, that's good. Spinnerack, Trapinch. Spinny Boy. Yeah, Spinny Boy. And Trappy Boy. Okay. And Vapory Boy. No, that doesn't work. Oh, Spinnerack, what are you doing? Spinnerack! That's okay. We're going to get some nice promos for you. That'll be good. Okay. Next up is a careless Spooters. Spooters? I don't like Spooters. Last time you did a live stream with the Rippin' Ship, you said you found something in your house for me. Yeah. There was a couple extra cards for you, Luna, and Bella that I forgot to include when I sent you your stuff from Japan. Oh, we got an Eevee. We got an Eevee. That's good. That's good. That's nice. Very good. Very, very good. The Eevee swimming in the water, about to become a Vaporeon. Spooters. Very nice. Yeah, no, Bella, we talked about this. But this was, 2 months ago now. Where I sent you guys your gifts from Japan. It's literally just... I'd put a couple extra cards aside that I was going to send you, and then I forgot, and then I found them like literally the day after I sent them to you. I'd put them with Breathe the Struggle Bug stuff. Yeah. Eevee! Vaporeon? Vaporeon! Eevee has evolved! Let's go! All right. Woohoo! I am out of sleeves. I am out of sleeves. Do I have sleeves here? No, they're in the other box. Sleeves, sleeves, sleeves. Sleeves, sleeves, sleeves. How pretty is that card? I brought 500 sleeves today. That's awesome, dude. All right, Vaporeon. I like that we got an Eevee and then a Vaporeon directly afterwards. That's nice. That's nice. Wow. Cute. Cute. All right, you've got an Eevee, you got a Vaporeon. Let's go. You almost have the whole set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This set has 8 different cards. Let's see if we can get 2 different ones, or another Eevee, or another Vaporeon. Q-Fant? Okay, Q-Fant, very nice. What? I took out one sleeve and then put them all away. I've got a little box here that I keep my sleeves in. So I literally just use the Ultra Pro box that I got for years ago, and then I hilariously just have this top loader with. There's not a Bidoof in there. This is just the sticker. I just needed somewhere to put the sticker, so I did 2 like that. Because I think I did one, and I think somebody on stream wanted me to unsticker theirs, and I was like, oh, okay. Because I have a bunch of Dittos saved. And so I literally just have this, and then I put my sleeves like that, and then I have access to my sleeves. Anyway, enough about that. All right, Q-Fan. And another report. Journey together paid off with 3 hits. Yeah! Jake got the secret rare Zoroark hit, which is incredible. All right, and final card of Prize Pack Series 3. Yo! Let's go! Eevee, Vaporeon. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's go. Eevee, Vaporeon. How good is that? Woo! The double doof. Yes, boy. Yes. No, you ruined it for the vlog today. Oh, it's okay. They'll go watch. You can keep the doubles for someone who needs them. Do you want? Do you want the 2 EVs? Do you just want the? Like, sure. I can give that to someone. That's easy. You want this? Do you want the second EV? You let me know. Like, if you don't want the second EV, we'll give it to somebody. But you let me know. You let me know. Just want to make sure. You know, just gonna check. Just wanna make sure. You know, just wanna be 100% sure. Just wanna be 100% sure. You know, my father was I don't know. All right, sounds good. Eevee is going to be given out at some point. Let's go. I've got a little box going with all my little giveaways. I made this as well. I made I made this. I know you guys who have been here for a long time remember that I made packs, but they take a lot of effort. And I thought I was going to make some packs, and I made one and was like, no, this is a lot of effort. So, let's go. All right, congratulations. We did get you a Vaporeon. I remember. The other ones look so good, though. The other ones look so good. Pokédex with 40 months. 40 months. I'm so sorry. I haven't got the new art spade. I haven't done it. I haven't had the funds to do it. I've been so focused on trying to survive and pay for this tour this summer. I've got my ideas ready for the next little badges. I've got them. They're all ready to go in my head. I've got a description of them all listed. I just haven't been able to do it yet. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I remember those mystery packs. Yeah. You never sent me a pack you made. Did I not? Was I supposed to? All right. So, Casey, add these to your collection. And, oh, right. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. There's an Umbreon right there. So now you've got both of them. Nice. This is only part of your stuff, by the way. There's another batch of stuff here. Oh no. No, it's my fault. I just haven't sent stuff out in a long time. So, but I know people are good about it. I know people are good. So what I'll do is I'll send as much as I can, and then the rest of it will go into the next batch. I will probably go out at least 8 months of things. I think so. I think it's time to do it. I think it's time to send it out. Yeah, the Umbreon's so good. The Umbreon is good. I'm not in a rush, I promise. Cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look up and just see if any of the postal stuff has been affected by the stupidest tariffs ever. Yeah, it should be fine. But I'll double check and get some stuff going, because I need to send some stuff to you. I need to send Bree stuff, because I've got a whole bunch of stuff for Bree here. And then I think, let's see. I feel like Bella has enough things now that I could probably send a little one. Luna, I'll probably wait a little bit. Let's see. Oh, Abop. I gotta send Abop her stuff. Nidoking. Oh, yeah. I've never seen them. All right. And then I've got a card here for Jake. Good. And then this person never came back. Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, he hasn't been here in years. but I know him in person, but he doesn't live here, so I should reach out to him and be like, hey, I've got a couple cards for you sitting here. Oh, good, I've got a little thing going for Pokedelics. Oh, Nathaniel's got some too. Nathaniel's in here earlier. Oh, Ben B has a couple cards here. Maybe I should just send them to him. He only has a couple things. He hasn't been back in a while, but he's usually just here for prizes. Oh, this person never reached out to me. I gotta go through some of this stuff. I feel bad because, like, some of these people were active for a while and then just kind of disappeared, but they never sent me their address. And it's like, I don't know if I can find you. Like, I don't know if they're on our Discords or... Like, yeah, there's just some little prizes here. Sorry. Oh, like K5. K5 was so... He was at every live stream for like 2 years or every other one. His mom bought stuff for him. He's got one single card here that I just haven't moved on yet. You look at that box every year? No, I send stuff out when they get full, but yeah. So yeah, all this stuff is still here. So if some of these people come back, their cards are here. I wonder if I should have a time limit for the future. Be like, you have to email with me within a year. You look at it on stream every year. This box? Probably. Yeah. Because this is the thing. I've got the box, and the box is the one that is people who, like, don't purchase stuff. So it's just prizes and stuff like that. So I try and collect them over a little bit of time. It's very generous of you waiting a year. Some of those are in there for way longer than a year. But the thing is... It's because I know some of them. Like, I either know them in person or I've met them in passing, and it's like, I feel like they're like some of them are local, and I'm like, I feel like I will run into them at some point, or they might reach out and be like, oh, hey, I feel like I had the thing, and I want to make sure they can still have access to it. There's only a couple things like that. So that box is all people who, like, don't buy stuff. And then I've got piles of stuff here for the people who do buy stuff, because they have more stuff than the people who, you know, win prizes usually. Yeah. I found you on YouTube in 2021. I know. Isn't that crazy? I'd wait 2 months, maybe. All right. Sounds good, Bella. Yeah. It is funny, the stuff that you find that, like, there's definitely a couple in there. I don't think they'll ever be back. And I should probably just, like, recycle those things. So I should put them in giveaways, put them in mystery packs, whatever. Because I feel like some of them definitely won't be back. Like, there's a couple in there that won prizes, like, 2 years ago, and they won't be back. They won't be back. So I do need to do that at some point. But it's funny. It's one of those things that right as I get rid of it, that person will be back. Time has vanished. Time is... gone. That was the funniest. The video that comes out every year is somebody, like, working at a liquor store, and the person brings up the thing they want to buy, and they go, "Can I see your ID?" And they're like, "Oh, what year were you born in?" And they're like, "Wait, you can't buy alcohol." And they look at it, it's like, "Yeah, I can. I was born in 2007 or whatever it is." And they're like, "You're born in 2007. Oh my god." You're an adult now. Yeah, so, like, here I've got Deuces, I've got Cobras, I've got Breeze, I've got CJs, I've got Casey's. So these are all people who, like, purchase things, so I have little stacks for them. Where the box is more like you win a prize every once in a while, so, you know, after a few months you'll have enough to send out. Yeah. What the heck? I'm older than 2007. Oh my god, we're getting old. Oh. Yeah. Vibe Cave has a stack here as well. Pokedelics. Yeah, Pokedelics. Yeah. Yeah. So the light outside's gone. And so the stream still looks nice and colorful. It's still good. We got the blue going there. We got the red going there. Again, I've had these things running for a year, you know, a year and a half. I've had these lights, but I always just have the fluorescent lights on. So I guess this does make it look a little better. The key is I need a better camera here. This camera's just trash. It's just bad. So this is interesting. It's interesting. Anyway. I hope you saw that video I did last night. I haven't seen it yet. Do you want to send it to me on Instagram just so I remember to see it? And say, Toto, this one. Or something. I've been so busy prepping. For those of you who don't know, I do theater. And I've got a tour coming up this summer. And I'm hosting auditions tomorrow and Sunday. So I've been prepping all that stuff. So after this, I'm going to go and do a whole bunch more prep for my auditions tomorrow. I like to go through people's resumes and make like 1 or 2 notes about their resume. So we have a quick thing that I can say, hi, here's me, here's who I am. I see on your resume you've worked with this person, or you worked with this company, or you did this show. Tell me something about it, right? And I like having that. What show is it? Oh yeah, Luna. Hi. I wrote a new show. Or like 80% of it's written. It's almost done. I'm going to be touring it across Canada this summer, so I'm excited about that. Welcome back, Bella. Oh, Bella with the Switch on my main. Yes, I like how you're a mod on the Plus and then a member on the other one. We're just catching Luna up on the play that I'm doing. So I've written this play. I'm producing, directing, just same thing as last summer. Touring to fringe festivals here in Canada. So I'm very excited about that. But I'm hosting auditions this weekend, so should be fun. And hopefully, like the main thing, of course I want people who are nice. I want people who can act. I want people who are going to be passionate about it. But really the main thing is, are you able to be away from home for like 2 months doing a theater tour? Can you do that? Are you financially able to do that? Are you mentally able to do that? Like, can you do that? So that's a big part of it. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, it should be good. I've got, I think, 4 hours. 4 hours of auditions tomorrow. And then 4 hours of auditions on Sunday. So auditioning close to 30 people, which is great. I didn't expect that many. I really didn't. For my last tour, I had like 14 people audition, and I got really lucky. I got 2 really incredible people, so that was great. Where this one, I've got almost 30 people auditioning, so I'm hoping I can find 2 people. Do you live in BC? I do live in BC, Green Grid Ninja. Are you in BC as well? Have we met at Card Show, or were you saying, did you watch, sorry, I blanked. Were you one of the ones who watched the Japan videos and then were here, or was that somebody else? Oh, you're in Alberta. Gotcha. I'm coming to Edmonton this summer, so for the Edmonton Fringe. I saw one of your videos. Cool. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you coming in and watching. Yeah, we've got some good friends in Alberta who stream. The Poke Couple. We just have a lot of practices. We're getting very close to our show. Yeah, a lot of rehearsals, of course. I was in Ontario, but now I've moved to Edmonton. Yo, you gotta go to the Fringe. The Fringe is the best. Edmonton Fringe is the largest fringe in North America. There's like 250 shows over 10 days. Like 250 different shows performing 6 to 10 times in 10 days. It's awesome. Or 11 days. It's crazy. If you've never been to a fringe festival before, look up Edmonton Fringe. Absolutely go out. Come out to my show. It's called Brain. It is all about the human brain. And I've been there. We got some great things. Really? At the Fringe Festival? So the theater festival? I want to make sure I'm saying Fringe, not French. A lot of people, when I say it, they go, oh, the French Festival. And I'm like, no, not French. Fringe. I'm going to Japan and India this summer. Yo, what? That's awesome. Japan, I love Japan. I love Japan. I mean, you've seen the videos. And yeah, where in India are you going? I lived in Tamil Nadu for 2 months. The French festival. But this is the thing, Bella. This is Canada. So there are French festivals. Because Quebec. I love your Japan vids. Thank you, Jake. We were just talking about them before. South India. Like Tamil? Or I forgot the other one just below it. That's amazing. Yeah, we were in Tamil Nadu. We were like 40 minutes south of Pondicherry, in a tiny little place. Pretty sure near Tamil Nadu. No way, that's wild. I've been there. I lived there for 2 months. And then I spent a month traveling around India. And then I spent 7 more months in Southeast Asia before I went to Australia. Brightens my day. Hey, Jake, I appreciate that. I've been really enjoying the Japan videos. Get ready. Here's the video for tomorrow. So there's the video for tomorrow. It's going to be a premiere like usual. You can go like the video right now if you like. Just remember to come back to this video. So that's tomorrow's. It's short and sweet. It's 9 minutes, and it's half of it is my 1 day in Osaka. And I went to some card shops. I did a couple little things, but I was really tired from my 2 days with Gumbo. It was really fun, but it was a lot of stuff. And so I had a bit more of a restful day. And then the next day I went to Wakayama. So it's all one video. I've been traveling a lot recently within Canada, a bunch. And now my first international trip. That's awesome. That is so cool. Your first international. Wow. Yeah. Whoa. So yeah, my show, the idea that I came up with, I don't know if I've even shared this with you guys. The show is called Brain, all capitals. So it's like that. I'll be busy with theater rehearsals to watch the premiere, but I'll watch what's at home. Sounds good, Luna. Like, I've been to the US, but that's considered local, I guess. Brain. Yes, it is Brain. And the premise is, what would it look like if your left brain and your right brain were characters? So the idea of left brain and right brain, your left brain is analytical, your left brain is logical, your left brain is very intelligent, where your right brain is creative and a bit sporadic and fun, but is very emotional, has feelings. And so it's these two different characters playing the left brain and the right brain. And it's a comedy, but I also wanted there to be some structure to it where I wanted something from real life. And I have a friend with a brain injury. And so I interviewed her, and we've talked a lot about her brain injury. And I've worked her story of her brain injury into the show. And so you see these two kooky characters in the brain, and little things start to go wrong as the show goes on. And left brain wants to think it's entirely right brain's fault, because left brain can't be wrong. Left brain is the logical one. Left brain is the one that gets everything correct. And as the show goes on, more and more pressure gets put on left brain. But it's not a twist, but the thing is, the brain is one. They're not disconnected. It's all one. And so we start to realize that there is brain damage, and it's both of them that need to work together to help fix it. So that's kind of the idea. Yeah. How was your experience in India? I went there on a very different project than a lot of people do. I have a degree in theater, and so I went there with a group of 10 people to Tamil Nadu to set up a theater company between seniors and children. So it was really lovely because we had people helping us out, and we lived in the community and in a very, very small area. So it was very cool. Because as a foreigner in places like that, in touristy places, you will get overcharged and taken advantage of in a lot of ways. Like Agra, where the Taj Mahal is. I love the Taj Mahal. It was beautiful. Agra is one of the worst places I've ever been. And every single person was trying to scam you in some way or another, right? They were trying to sell you something. They're trying to, like, even a rickshaw ride was like 20 times as expensive as it was in Tamil Nadu. And I'm like, no, that's not how much a rickshaw ride is. But because foreigners don't know how much prices are, and they go to somewhere like Agra and they go to the Taj Mahal, they just pay. And so people there are kind of used to those prices. So it was interesting. Yeah. My first international trip was to Osaka, Japan. Do you remember what year? Yes. 1968? 68? Was it? 1968? Super interesting idea. Do you plan on posting Brain online? No. So with theater shows, it really takes a certain type of show to be able to post it online. I'm going to record it, but that is for my own personal archives. Yeah, theater, it's hard because you'd have to get everything copyrighted and then published and this and that, so that nobody could steal your work and whatever. Yeah, Expo 70. Oh, so close, 70. So no, it won't be posted online. Yeah. If you want, Bella, send me a message and I will send you our Instagram link, okay? And then you can follow along with our adventure from the Instagram. But that is a completely different thing to this channel, so I've never really connected them both because the theater stuff is very different from this channel. This channel, family-friendly Pokemon stuff, where the theater I make is like mature, you know, like teens could come out to it. That's fine, but it's not made for kids, you know. So yeah, I don't have Instagram, so I don't know how that would work. Never mind. Disregard. I can tell you more about it if you're interested. The tourist tax is added on a lot of different places. Yeah, but that was the crazy thing being in Tamil Nadu is the places we were, people would, like, every couple days would come up and be like, are you lost? Do you guys need help getting somewhere? And we're like, no, we're here, we're doing a project, we're doing theater. And they're like, oh, okay. Like, we were in an area where no tourists go, like no tourists go at all. And so they were really genuinely concerned that we were just lost. We're like, no, we're supposed to be here right now. I'm interested. Sounds good, Bella. That's awesome. But yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to this tour, and I had such a wonderful time last year doing my tour, so I'm very excited. Have you seen the new season of Love on the Spectrum? I haven't watched it. I get the videos popping up every once in a while, like on TikTok, for like the really interesting parts. But no, I haven't seen it. That is another part of this show is I encourage people with differing abilities to apply. And so we do have a person, she reached out and she's like, hi, I'm autistic. I'd really like to audition for your show. Here are some of my tics and here are some of the things that I'll do during the interview. And I'm like, cool, that's totally fine. Thank you for letting me know. And we do this thing called a cold read, which is, I mentioned before, you get a script like 2 minutes before you have to read it. So you get to read it once and then you present it. And so she asked for the cold read to prepare a little bit. And I was like, absolutely, totally fine. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Is that why you bring it up, Pokedelix? Like the brain stuff? In an ideal world, I was thinking about it and I was like, oh my God, how crazy would it be to have twins play the right and left brain, but like completely different, like completely, you know, how crazy would that be? That'd be so cool, eh? I binge watched it, loved all of them, made me think of it. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it yet. There's so many things I haven't seen. The new Black Mirror episodes came out yesterday. I need to watch those. I'm so excited. Love, Death, and Robots has a new season coming out. That's good. I am rewatching Parks and Rec. I just randomly throw it on. It's one of those shows that I just throw on the background while I'm working on other stuff. It's good. It's good because I can only watch The Office so many times over and over and over again. Yeah. What else was I watching recently? I watched a show called Common Side Effects. Really, really fantastic. Really enjoyed that. It was the same creator as another show that I loved called Scavenger's Reign. So, yeah, Scavenger's Reign was phenomenal. And I'm so mad it was canceled after one season. I'm so mad about it. It was so good. It was so incredibly beautiful. Yeah. Other than that, I watched a bunch of disaster movies. I went back through like all those 90s disaster movies. I watched Twister and then Twisters. And then I watched Volcano and Deep Impact and The Core. I watched The Core. I'd never seen it before. Wild film. What else did I watch? Yeah. Oh, so Green Ninja, are you doing that all in one go? Are you going to Japan and then going to India? Or are you going to India and then Japan? Is that one trip? I wonder if the expo started again. Osaka is hosting the expo for the first time since Expo 1970. When does it start? It starts... Oh, it starts this month. It starts... Oh! 2 days. In 2 days. Yeah, it starts on the 13th. Wow. And then it runs till October. That's cool. Okay. Well, this has been really fun. We're going to keep going, but I think we should do a little giveaway. So, I'm really enjoying these gem packs. So what we'll do is we're going to do 2 more. So same as before, we're going to do 2 more gem packs. I'll probably ask Bella not to join this one, just in case. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Bella, it's okay. You don't worry. No, you're okay. That's okay. I love how on top of it you are. What I'll do, Bella, if you... no, it's okay. If for some reason you win again, maybe I'll have another little prize for you, just so we give somebody else an opportunity. The chances of you winning twice in a row are really low. Kayla, hello, welcome in. How you doing? And Bill's transfer. Oh my gosh, how you doing? Okay, Mewtwo if you want to buy 2 gem packs, I've got a whole bunch more. So you let me know. Kayla, welcome in. How you doing? Yo, Bill's transfer. I met Bill's transfer in line at Pokemon Regionals. In line. He has just started a channel. And literally the person in front of me, and so we were chatting, and so I told him about the channel. He's like, oh, I've got a channel too. So I think you guys should go. This is Bill's transfer YouTube channel right here. If you guys wouldn't mind going and dropping Bill's transfer a sub, that would be awesome, because they're my new friend in Vancouver. So let's get him some subscribers. That'd be awesome, because he's making some Pokemon card content, and he's local. And was really nice. So I was just showing off the cards from my trades from the Pokemon Regionals, because I haven't done a video since then. And so I was showing off the signed cards. And yeah. So I need to put those away. Yes, thank you to the 2 people who just subscribed to Bill's Transfer. Let's go. That's what I appreciate. I appreciate you guys. All right, so exclamation point raffle will get you in for the raffle. Right now we have Bella, Cobra Heart, Kayla, Luna, Green Greninja, Mewtwo Suki, Bill's Transfer. If you want to get in on that, right, exclamation point raffle to get in. Pokedelix, you don't want in? All right. Waffle. All right, Cobra's in, Mewtwo, but I thought I'm not supposed to be. Oh, did I say Bella? Sorry, Bill. I'm sorry, Bella. I'm sorry to confuse you. I thought I said Bill. Bill, Bella, Bill. Billa. Oh, sorry, Bella. Billa. Ah, sweet little Billa. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this little giveaway here. And if anybody wants to purchase any packs, look down in the description. Everything is listed down there for what's available. So we're gonna give it 5 more seconds to get in. Exclamation point raffle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And then pick our winner for our next one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Our winner is Luna. Luna and Bella with the luck tonight. Wow. It is a moderator night. Let's go. All right, Luna, 2 packs for you. 2 packs. What are you looking for, Luna? What do you think? Have you seen any of these packs? Let's get you a Pikachu. All right, we got a Chansey. Take a chance on Chansey. Congratulations. Yes, if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, make sure to hit the like button. I appreciate it. Ooh, we got a fighting Sudowoodo. Beautiful. Just anything cute, I can get that. Oh, yeah. Look it. So this is one of the other holo patterns. That's wild. Ooh, look at them. That is wild. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Chinese cards are awesome. They're super. Yo, we got a Crocolore. We got a Crocolore. Art rare. Very nice. Well, congratulations, Luna. Add that to your collection. Very nice. I'm jealous. I love that card. That's awesome. I remember pulling that one. Nice. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we can get for you. We got another Quaxley. Quaxley there. Bella approved. We got a Pikachu with the electric stamp this time. The electric reverse there. Very nice. We got, wow. Wow. We got 2 of those in a row. Let's go. And behind it. Wow, this was a Bella themed pack. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Quaxwell that ends well. That's right. Quaxwell that ends well. Amazing. All right. Congratulations. Let's go. Quaxwell that ends well. You got a whole bunch of beautiful cards to add to your collection. I'll add those to your bag. And yes, if anybody would like to purchase any, all the info's down in the description. Add that to Luna's bag. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that one for Luna. Oh, and that. Ha 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 ha. More secrets. More secrets. Okay, let's go. All right, folks. Rippin' Shippy. And I have no idea. No idea. Do you have 2 more of the grass pack? Yes, I've got lots. I've got lots. We have like 9 more here, and then another box of them. So, yep, they're $5 each. These are the gem packs. So if you're interested, you just use e-transfer. What I do is I start a bag for you. Now, you are local, so what we can do is we can start a bag for you. You don't have to pay shipping because I feel like I'll see you at one of these events. You just have to let me know before those events and just say, hey, I'm coming to this thing. Can you bring my bag? And I'll be like, yes, of course. Otherwise, if you do want to pay shipping, then I will ship it. But, you know, same city, save a couple bucks. All I know is that I have a whole lot of Quaxley cards. Do you open my 2 packs yet? Did you send for 2 packs? You just asked for it, but then didn't tell me if you've actually sent for 2 packs. Did you? Okay. Mewtwo you want 2 packs. So, 2 packs from Mewtwo. That's these ones. Yes? Okay. Mewtwo 2 packs. Here we go. All right, Mewtwo, we want to see that Pikachu. Or the Nemona. We got her! Rockruff! Ow! It's not the Owing one, though. That's okay, it's cute. Rockruff, very nice. We got a Psychic Fido. A little Fido, let's go. Okay. We got, ooh, I love the sparkles! Sprigatito. Very nice sparkly sparkles. And oh, okay. So this is one of the other ones we can get. So this one has the Pokemon stamp on it. That is so wild. Again, these don't feel like real. Like they feel like they're wild. They're totally real. This one is quite off center, unfortunately, but that is cool. I don't even think that's a Pokeball we've had in English. I don't feel like I've seen that one in English. Very cool. I'll send you 10 for 4 plus shipping. Yeah, like I said, if you don't want to send shipping, we can just figure out the next event we're at, and I can just give it to you at the next event. Totally up to you. If not, we can start a little bag for you, and then, yeah. So what I normally do here is I'll keep the bag for a couple weeks, so if you want to buy something next week or the week after, we can just add it to it. And then if not, if I don't hear from you for a little bit, then I just send it out. So, yeah, all good. All right, Mewtwo, second pack. I had no idea there were Pokeballs and jetpacks. Yeah, there are. All right. Oh, quacks well that ends well. Here we go. We got a Fuecoco with the fire. Very cute. We got another one of the sparkly ones. I love these sparkly ones. I love them so much. They're so good. And our last card from Mewtwo. We got a Master Ball Lechonk. That's wild. Master Ball Lechonk. It's like the Master Ball Bidoo. Like, it's the equivalent to that. Let's go. All right. You can add these to your collection, Mewtwo, or are these going to our German friend? I don't think I have a bag for you, did I? Because I gave you stuff last time, right? Let's have yeah, because I gave you stuff last time. So I need a new bag for you. Hey, Mewtwo, would you want to trade grass cats? I'm sure Mewtwo would. I'm sure Mewtwo would be okay with that. So, you're interested... Is this what I'm hearing? You're interested, you want to trade this one for that one? Is that what I'm hearing? All right. I will double check with Mewtwo-Suki. Mewtwo-Suki, are you listening? But I feel like that's probably fine. For anybody concerned, Mewtwo-Suki is my father. So he's going to be okay with this. All right. So that one's going to go to Luna. For Luna, yes. Okay, there we go. All right. Swap those out. So Mewtwo-Suki can have this trippy one. All right, guys. There we go. Beautiful. All right, Mewtwo-Suki, starting you a bag. Breathe the struggle bug. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Hello, hello. How is life? How are things? How is life? Oh my God, I shouldn't ask such crazy questions these days. Oh no. How are you? How are you? Are you good? Are you good? All right. Okay, let me go in and we'll do a checky check. Bill's transfer. All right, Bill's transfer. We've got 2 packs for you. Thank you, Bree. And then I will start you a bag as well. Nimble. I don't know if Nimble would be on there. It's gens 1 to 6 and then some really random other ones like Secure Edge and stuff like that. Yeah. No Nimble. Yeah, there's a couple random Gen 9s. There's a couple random Megas from Gen 7. And then, yeah. I missed you opening my cards. An ad came on. Now I have to go back. Skip the ad, Mewtwo-Suki. Skip the ad. Oh no, Kayla unsubbing. Because there's no Nimble. Hey, you get to be a War Turtle. How cool is that? It's War Turtle time. All right, Bill's transfer. Here we go. We've got 2 packs for you of the Chinese Gem Mint set. Really beautiful set. All right, here we go. But you need the pennies. I will pull a penny. All right, here we go. We've got a Mastiff. We got a Lechonk with the normal type. All right, which crazy one are we going to get this time? We get a Crocolore with the, I'm going to call it the Windmill. The Windmill Hollow. I like that. That's wild. And we got a, ooh, Sprigatito Master Ball. That's cute. What a wild set. What an absolutely wild set. And they're so crisp. They're so clean. Like, I love that. Nice. That is awesome. All right, so we've got that one for you. And then let's see what's in the next one. So we're basically looking for a Pikachu. Like, they're all cool, but there's a Pikachu art rare that is exclusive to this set. And so we're looking for that. Let's see if we can get one. All right, we got a Sudowoodo with the Pokeball. We got another Sprigatito with the Grass Energy. Again, these are all like reverse hollows, but then the grass is not reverse. Like, look at that. So cool. All right, stars. We got Pikachu in the stars. I love that. I absolutely love that, man. Like, that's something I'd probably grade. Like, I think that's so cool. I feel like that's so unique. Again, I said it when we were opening them earlier. I can't believe these are real cards. Like, these look like what fake cards look like in the late 90s. Like, it's so sparkly. All right, is this a sign that there's a Pikachu behind this? Let's see. Ooh, we got a Master Ball Vulpix. That's awesome. What a wild set. What a wild set. Master Ball Vulpix and a Superstar Pikachu. That's so good. These are awesome. I love these. I love these. You got 2 Master Balls. You got a Master Ball Vulpix and a Master Ball Sprigatito. Let's go. That's so cool. So cute. I know. Aren't they good? All right. So we've got Bill's transfer there. And you did send for shipping. If for some reason we are going to see each other at an event, just let me know. And we can use that $4 towards something else. Yeah, there you go. Your first Rip and Ship Bill's transfer, or your first Rip and Ship on this channel. Woohoo! I'm gonna have to get some more. Lau was gonna be done. Cobra Heart is inspired. Inspired. First ever. Well, welcome to the Ripping Ship. It is just like this. A lot of them are different. I try to keep mine very simple. But yeah, it's also very hard to get packs right now, so I'm glad we have something. All right, Cobra, you let me know what you want. This box has 5 packs left in it. There's 5 packs left if that changes anything for you. All right, water. Everybody drink some water. Five Chinese packs, finishing off 2 boxes. This is the last of my regular Japanese boxes. This is it. That's it. Isn't that wild? Isn't that absolutely wild? So from all the packs I brought back from Japan, that's it. We did it. We did it. So I now have to go back to Japan and buy more stuff. All right, so we're going to take off Cyber Judge. Cyber Judge. Perfect. Okay. Oh no, you have to go back. Oh no. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 5 of the gem packs. Cool. I love these. I love these. They're great. They're great. All right, let's see if we have the secret rare left in the Cyber Judge packs. Let's at least get an art rare, you know? At least get an art rare. All right, here we go. Bianca. Is that her name? Got a Nuzleaf. Litten. Mawile. And Unpheasant. Yeah, I was talking earlier about how I've gotten rid of pretty much everything I brought back from Japan other than my graded stuff because I haven't had a chance to grade it yet. So that's amazing. That is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to use it for the wheel and for packs for Rip Ships and all this, and I made it work. Made it work. So, oh, cute little Pikachu. Oh, Salvatore. And yeah, so it worked. So I'm very, very pleased about that. I'm very happy that it worked. And I will definitely be purchasing differently next time. Next time I go back to Japan, I will have different priorities based on how this time went. So yeah, very excited. All right, Deerling. Ooh, Treasure Bug. Slugma. And a Iron. Hello, Claire. How you doing? Yeah, so if you chat, you will have a little avatar fall down onto the screen. There you go. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you're a little Lechonk. You're a Lechonk. So you can change that if you go !avatar and then type in any Pokemon between Gen 1 and Gen 6. You'll be able to change your Pokemon. It's so cute. You got a little Lechonk, though. That's awesome. All right, we got to build them. Oh, I love the knitted ones. They're so cute. Oh, Victini, let's go. And... yeah, yes! That's one of the good ones! Oh, fantastic! Oh, good. Okay, so a lot of the Japanese ones aren't that expensive. This is one of the good ones! Heck yeah! Oh, that's so good. Litten. There's a little sneaky shiny Litten on this one. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but little sneaky shiny Litten. Oh my god, I love that card too. It is a fantastic card. It's a fantastic one. Do I have an avatar on the screen? Yes, you do. Look it right there. You're Mew. You're Mew on the screen. Yeah, we got the little shiny Litten. So there's so many Littens. Aww, that's awesome. Keep Litten away from my fire cat. How dare! How dare! All right. When I saw that card, I had to get it. Yeah. I'm so happy we got one. That's super cool. I feel like I have one for my collection. Litten, hello. Metang. And. Okay. It's way too small for me to see. Grassy cat. Oh, keep your fire cat away from the grass cat. I see. Keep Litten away from my grass cat. I was like, what are you... What? What? Yes, from your Sprigatito. I see. Here, I'm going to make it bigger. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, ready? And... exit drill. All right, we got a good one. We got a good one. Litten is a great hit. Have to type fast. Yeah, you have to. You have to. All right, Litten was a great one. Sprigatito. What are we gonna get? Oh yeah, grass cat now. Grass cat. Oh god, they're huge, big. All right, Mewtwosuki, can you see the Mew right in the middle of the screen? That's you. What are all the heat you pulled? Oh, so many things. We've been doing Pokemon for years now. We've pulled so many crazy things. All right, let me put this over here so we can see it. So, Cobra, we've got a Quaxley. We've got a Chansey with a normal energy. Prove the Quaxley. Yep, there we go. Oh, sparkly. Sparkly bun. Beautiful. And... ooh! I don't know how many of these stamped ones we get, but that's our second one. The stamp has its own foiling. Like, look, it has its own... that's so interesting. It's like a promo card, but in a pack. Like, that's wild. I think that's a cool idea. Heathen! Thank you for subscribing if you're here. Alright, next pack. Next pack. These are so cool. These are so good. Yeah, if like we've already sold the box, which is great. I've got one more box if anybody's interested. If people are interested, yo, Cobra Heart. If people are interested, I will get some more boxes of this. I think it'd be a fun one to hang on to for you know, for a bit. Cobra, thank you for gifting a second membership. That's awesome. Whooper! Dark Whooper. Debbie O got the membership, so that's super cool. We got a Crocolore with the stars. That's so many stars. Look at the stars. Look at how many stars. That's amazing. Thank you, Cobra Heart. Yo! Shiny Pikachu! Shiny Pikachu! Let's go! Adam, thank you so much. Isn't that cool? That actually looks shiny. Like, I don't think it's even my lighting right now. That looks so much shinier than the regular Pikachu. Hold on. Do I have... hold on. Hold on. Hold Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, they're about the same. Never mind. I thought it looked way darker. I thought it looked way darker. I just went into my my Japanese set to find my Pikachu. No, they look the same. They look the same. I thought it was way darker, which I want because Pikachu shiny isn't very good. But like this looks good. This looks good. This is like a burnt Pikachu. Hold on. No, it's totally different. Maybe the English one's different. Hold on. Well, do I even have the English one? I don't think I do. I don't think I ever pulled it. Hold on. Hold on. What was it? Paldea... Paldean Fates? Paldean Fates. Pikachu. Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! What is this one? Paradox Rift, which means that Paldean Fates is next. Hold on! There we go. Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates. Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! No, they look the same. They look the same. They look the same. Hold! They look the same. A day. 3 hours later. You know what the nice thing is, though? The nice thing is I'm organized. You know? It took me less than 30 seconds to find those Pikachus. I'm very proud of myself for being organized. I am very happy with myself being organized. Very, very pleased. Very pleased. That's sick. That's sick. I'm super happy you got that Pikachu. I didn't know how many shinies came in these boxes, but we got 2. Right? We got Sprigatito and that. Hold on. All right, here we go. Back to it. Back to it. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Three. I got 2 of them. Oh, you got a baby shiny too. Oh, nice. Okay. Very good. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, look at this. That's fun. And behind it. Oh, wow. I mean, there's only like 20 cards in these boxes, but it's amazing that this has happened twice where we get like 3 of the similar ones. Oh, another stamped one. Okay, so that's our 3rd stamped one. Hold. Great. I'm glad we have that as a command now. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Look at this. Is the same star we use for our like full art card, not full art. For our like V maxes, that sort of thing. We use 2 stars. Look at 2 stars. That's so interesting. So those are going to be the bigger hits because we've only gotten 3 of those. Luna, do you want the middle star cat? Because you have the other star cat. Do you want the middle star cat? Oh, that's very sweet. I'm sure she will. We got the middle Hold on. Starcats. Starcats. If you don't want it, yes. Are you just gonna give it to her? That's awesome. The best. The best. Thank you, Cobra. That's super kind. If you wanted to do a trade, please tell me. I'm just assuming. I'm just making assumptions for everybody that you were just giving that. Because I know who you are. YouTube's wild. YouTube's wild. I have never met most of you in my life. Isn't that crazy? I think about that a lot. It's like, wow, what a community. All right, I thank you, Cobra. That's cool. All right, we've got a Lachon. We got a yo windmill Pikachu. Windmills. That's such a wild. Again, this is what fake cards looked like when I was a kid. This is real. This is real. All right, next one. Ooh, we got another Master Ball. So that's three or four Master Balls. So I'm thinking it's like 3 Master Balls, 3 of those stamped ones. And what's this? Oh, okay. We 3 baby shinies, and then one art rare. One art rare. That's it. Pretty sure I had those as a kid. You know what I'm talking about. You know what the stickers. They're stickers. A Discworld because it looks like a CD. I'm looking at it a different way than you then, I think. I think we're looking at it differently. All right, last pack. So, 1 art rare in that box. And let's see. All right, we got another Sprig. Quaxley with the water. That's awesome. Okay. Quaxley. We got Quaxley with the... I see what you mean by the... I am literally just looking at, like, the windmill. Like, it's just... each one is kind of like a little windmill. But I see how you can see a CD. All right. And final card of this box. Oh! We got another baby shiny! Okay, so those 4 baby shinies. Wow. Okay, cool. That's awesome. What a fun box. Like, these are so good. Like, look at this. All the starters. Yo, that's so cool. Whoa. Look. Do they all have that? Or is this an error? What a cool thing! What a random... That's foiled! That's textured. What a random thing. I can't even get the Pokeball in it. Oh, there. There's the Pokeball. And then there's Pokemon. That's so random. Huh. Wow. And yeah, that's on the baby shinies. Yeah, I think just the baby shinies. Between the other... differentiate between the other Paldean Fates. Yeah. That's super cool. What about this guy? Is it on this one? No, but do you know what's on this? Whoa! I just got another thing. Hold on. Whoa! Look! That's on all of them. That looks like it's stamped in. What the heck? So many little random things. That's so cool. So we've got that, but then we've got the tiny little stamp Pokemon there. And that's on all of them. Yeah, look at. That's so cool. That's neat. Okay, cool. I really like these packs. I might try and get a couple more boxes. That's awesome. Bill is sending money for 1 Brilliant Stars and 1 Chinese Gem pack. Yes, absolutely. No. You are all good. You're all good. Okay, so add those to Cobra. I might have to start a new bag for Cobra because I'm sending all those gems. All the gems. Okay, so 1 gem pack and 1 brilliant. And if anybody's wondering about the Unigaba packs, the Unigaba packs are these guys here. And these are the ones with the really derpy drawn EVs and evolutions. So it comes with 1 card, and that's what's in it. So those are up for sale as well. Okay, opening up a new box. Second box. We got 2 boxes at the show the other day. We did I paid for them, but I tried to haggle with the guy, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know," and he's like, "Well, I've got my kid here. Could you let him do a wheel spin?" And I'm like, "Yes, of course he could do a wheel spin." And it was funny because we were out of some prizes on the wheel, so I basically just gave his kids some prizes. Like, I was like, "Okay, if you're gonna give me a deal, I'll give you some fake wheel spin, not even a wheel spin." All right. Again, I don't know if any of these are mapped, so I'm just gonna do a shuffle just for transparency, just in case. I don't know. I haven't checked and seen, but sometimes, like, some of the Korean boxes are mapped, so I don't want that to happen. But, yeah, give it a little mix, and then you get a random one. Jason Weber, how you doing? Yeah, I remember. All right, there are 14 packs of the gem left. 14 packs left. And then 14 of those Brilliant Stars. We're going down by 1. Okay. All right. I think we are set. All right. Bill and Kayla, are you ready? Let's hope for the Brilliant and the gem, because at least the gem we know we get some fun stuff. Okay. Yeah, and all good. It's if you're buying like 1 or 2 packs, you know, no big deal. It's all good. But it's when people buy like 10, 20 packs, it's like, oh, just double check with me, just in case. So what I like to do on the channel is, if it's listed how many there are, like on Brilliant Stars, it said 6 available. Obviously, there's 6 available. If there's nothing listed, then then you could assume there's at least 10 packs left. All right, there's a code card for you. 2, 3, 4. Hype! Let's go! How you doing, Jason? Hitmontop, Magma Basin, Crawdont, Carablast, Boizel, Travis DeBoizel, Halucha. Got a throw? Magmar. Love that Magmar. That's so cool. Torkoal. And Mothim. All right. All right. Onto this beautiful gem pack. Been busy with work and boring stuff. Sometimes you just need to do that, you know? Sometimes you just need to do that. Have you been able to get any Pokemon cards in the last while? Hitmontop counts as a hit. Oh, good. I'm glad. All right. Well, if you want the Hitmontop, just let me know, and I'll throw it in. All right. We got a Crocolore Pokeball. Oh, Pawmot. Pawmi, Pawmo, Pawmot. Pawmi, Pawmo. Pawmo. We got stars. It's a Chansey. And first pack magic. Here we go. Oh, we got another shiny Flake Coco. Back to back. 2 different boxes. All right, now does this one have the same stuff? Yes, it does. It has the Pokemon there, and it has the Pokemon staff there. That's so cool. That's so cool. Woo! Baby shinies! Okay, let's go. All right, we got that. We got our 3. We've got our shiny. And you like the Hitmontop. Hitmontop. Let's go. Hitmontop! Sorry for the caps lock. I got excited. That's okay. It's okay. You're allowed to get excited. It's the people who keep caps lock on forever that get timed out. I don't mind if people get excited. That's totally fine. Let's go. Shiny Fuecoco. I love this shiny. It's so good. Fuecoco is such a Totodile coded Pokemon. That's so nice. Oh, what if you actually got some new ones? Officially got 50 Caterpies. 50 Caterpies. You know what? That is one of the best things I've seen people doing. Because they can't purchase packs right now, because they can't find stuff, people are really starting to focus on certain things, like collecting Caterpies, collecting Totodiles, Crocodile for Alligator, collecting... There's a person I saw who's collecting cards that are sleeping. Any Pokemon that's sleeping, they want to add it to their binder, and I'm like, brilliant. Brilliant. Don't pay ridiculous prices for these Terrestrial Festival or, you know, prismatic packs. Find sleeping Pokemon. Like, wild. Absolutely wild. Definitely Totodile coded. They're friends. You know they're friends. Wasn't expecting to hear the term Totodile coded. It is. It is. Yeah. Yeah. It's wild. I've been collecting Torchics and Quaxley. See, we've been doing it for a while, but it's nice to see other people starting to be like, oh, I can't purchase the newest packs. What should I do? Let's purchase the... Hold! I've got over 50 Nimbles. Collecting as many as I can for some reason. Yes. Yes. There was a person, vendor on TikTok who bought somebody's collection, and they got a binder that was like had 70 something of those Dedenne, like derpy Dedenne little alt arts that I really love, and they decided to keep going with the binder because the binder wasn't full. And so at the next show they went to every vendor looking for those little derpy Dedennes. And I'm like, that's amazing. That's so funny. Yeah. What's the other one I saw? It was somebody collecting an art rare. Which art rare was it? Which one was it? It wasn't Wiglet, was it? I can't remember. There was a specific art rare that is like not a super pot, like the Dunsparce or something, or I can't remember which one it was, but they basically have they have like 100 of them right now. Yeah, it's kind of like me and my Pikachu army. I think I put the box away. Let me see if I have the Pikachu. I think I put it away, but let me just see if it's on top. No, I did put it away. It's tucked away. I can't get at it. Yeah, we'll bring that Pikachu army back to light one day. I definitely collected some more in Japan, so they went into there. I've also got around 23 gumshoes. That's amazing. I can't believe there's that many gumshoes. How did YouTube Bootcamp go? It was good. Yeah, it was good. I learned a bit of stuff. I definitely am happy that I've tried vertical streaming on my phone. I've been really enjoying that during the events. I'm also really thankful to people like CJ. CJ, over like 2 different events, donated like $20 each time to just give out wheel spins. Like, that's incredible. That's so neat. So I really am thankful for that. I still haven't been. Did I tell you guys about the prize where if we streamed a couple of times, we were entered in to win some prizes, like some cool prizes, like new mics and like a Steam Deck, and stuff like that. I haven't gotten my email yet, so I'm just waiting. They're like, it could take up to a month to win to get a prize, but then there's also just like you could win a YouTube hat, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, yeah. I hope you won. Yeah, everybody gets a prize. So everybody gets a prize, but there was like 90 people in this thing. Not being an Arbok. You could be whatever you want if you want to change it, but yeah. Everybody wins a prize, but they said there was something like 2 Stream Decks and like 5 microphones and like YouTube t-shirts and like hats. And I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to win a t-shirt or a hat, right? Like that's probably what's going to happen. But we'll see. A Stream Deck would be awesome. They're like $200 or $300 here. Like they're really expensive for what they are. Yeah. At the show last week, I showed Mewtwo the camera I want to get. So after I do this tour, once I start working again, I need to invest in a new camera because my microphone worked really well on this trip to Japan, and my camera was good, but it could be better. Could be better. The quality could be better. There's certain parts of the video that I noticed that are like shaky, and it's something to do with the camera on my phone. And so I definitely know which camera I want to get next, but it's like $600. So I'm going to have to save up for that and really, you know, invest. Maybe the 151 video will take off and then I could buy it. Yeah, so yeah. All right, so this has been super fun. I am going to do last call. So last call, if you would like to purchase anything else, there's still 14 packs left of this gem if anybody would like a couple packs at the end here. So last call, and we're going to wrap it up pretty soon. I appreciate you all for being here. I love it in the stream. Thank you. Thank you. There is a video coming out tomorrow. So for anybody who hasn't yet, this video will redirect you over to that after. So if you want to go and like that video, you can just stay here. I'll end the stream and it'll bring you over to the other one. Say hi. I actually got a rare Rayquaza last weekend. Nice. Which one was that, Jason? There's some amazing Rayquaza cards. Some really, really good ones. So, what are people's plans for this weekend? What are we doing? Alright, I gotta get prepped for my auditions tomorrow, and then I've gotta go have a nice, good night's sleep. That'll be good. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Theater and work. Amazing. If only it was just theater. Working. Ah, yes. I came in late. Ghost Daffy, hello! I was showing off trades from the last few weeks, and I showed off the Charizard we traded. It's Mega Rayquaza. Ooh, very cool. I'm going to the Bossa Card show in Langley tomorrow. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I didn't get a spot at that one, unfortunately, but I'm also running out of product. I'm starting to run out of things, and like, we can't grade with PSA right now. I talked about that last week. So individuals from Canada can't grade. If you go through one of their partners, you can still grade, but you're going to be paying way more. If I do it myself, it's cheaper. Anyway, so can't grade things, don't have that many packs, but yeah, so it's interesting. It's going to be interesting. We have another card show next weekend, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do. Yeah, so yeah, so this is the last call for Rip and Chip. If anybody would like anything else, please let me know. There is a Canadian grading company. They're called Mint, and unfortunately, no, like, if you're grading for yourself, sure, do Mint. It's cheaper. It's within Canada, so you're paying less postage, less insurance. If you want to do that, that's great. If you like the look of their cases, that's great. Unfortunately, people don't want them. They don't want them. They don't want to buy them. They are so used to PSA, Beckett, CGC that they look at these other companies and they just don't want to buy them. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they're out east. I don't know if it's in Ontario or if it was the Maritimes, but something like that. Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking of going to the West Van Car Show again next week. I ended up getting scheduled to work. Ah, darn. To Alberta in June. It is just a sign to save for the trip to Alberta in June. Oh, very cool. Going to Alberta in June. That's awesome. East. Ew. Directions. That's awesome. What are you doing in Alberta? All right, I'm going to close that. I'm all set there. If there's no more orders, we're going to wrap that up. Okay, cool. Well, we'll have a couple more packs for next time with our gem mint. Actually, I'll probably bring these next week. So maybe we won't. Ooh, let's see. Let's see. Depends on what I'm doing Friday. Maybe Friday I'll rip and ship again. Maybe, yeah. I'll let you guys know on Discord. I'll let you know on the Discord. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you have had fun. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to Cobra Heart for donating multiple memberships. That is super cool. Thank you so much. Thank you for people who are continuing to be members. I appreciate you guys in this crazy time with not as many live streams, but I hope you've been enjoying the longer videos. New video comes out at 11 a.m. PST tomorrow. It's another Japan video. Yeah. My sister, me, and her boyfriend are going to Calgary and Edmonton. See the Dinosaur Museum. Yes! That's so good. I hope you have a lot of fun. Looking forward to the video. Yes. Okay, everybody. So, like I said, when I end this stream, it's going to direct you over to tomorrow's video. If you don't mind just hitting the like button on that, you can even say Totodile Tales rate if you really want on that one, because there is a chat. It should direct you over. I hope it does. I hope it does. Actually, if it doesn't, you know what? Let me just grab the link right now, just in case. Just in case it doesn't work, and I end the stream, and it just ends, and you're all like, let me... All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have an absolutely wonderful day. We will see you again soon. I will see you later for alligators. Have a good night. This is where we're going. Go say hi. I'll see you there. Yay! Bye!